It's recording.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so I know
Hold on.
that.
That's something like you always do. This is the Bryling game. This is the
Finders Keepers. Part
15th game of Bryling. And this one's got the title of Brent's car died, so he doesn't have a title. So.
Oh, okay.
Died.
We thought it was Finders Keepers Part 2.
No, because that's just when we first played.
I'm sad. Oh my God.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
When Red Streak attacked my
Bryling.
village,
Sure.
was Droshol a part of Sevo?
Yes.
So he attacked another village in the country.
Right. But we never visibly saw Red Streak do it. We just
Right.
had the prisoner's word saying he did it.
That's true.
Right. So that's gonna come up also.
Sure.
He introduced himself to the Three Sworn Swords guys, Red Streak.
Well, he introduced.
Yes.
So they're three.
So MacArthur, the gentleman with
Yes.
Yes.
He told us that his name is Red Streak.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he told you his name was Red Streak.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's been a-
Directly
it's
told
been a
you.
couple
That's
of
okay,
weeks.
yeah. He said my nickname is Red Streak. Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
there's that.
So.
All right. Are we?
There's MacArthur.
Oh gosh, I'm
Thank you.
fucking terrified.
Yeah.
Let's put this on silent.
Okay. I don't want to blow the whistle unless we have to. So if we're gonna fight them, I'm just gonna give you a heads up to let you know that we're gonna start fighting them and then see where it goes.
I'm hoping that what I'm going to say hopefully keeps us. I mean, if he swings, he swings. But I need to confront him, regardless.
Sure.
Okay.
So let's just reset everything real quick. I know you guys are probably thinking about it. Out in the middle of the forest.
Lay down your swords.
It's midday. You're several hours away from the nearest town or village.
Mm-hmm.
The closest place is that inn that you were at before, which is the Magnificent Meerkat Inn. But even then, that's still quite a distance from where you're at right now.
Mm-hmm.
In a wooded area, wooden building being sucked down into a sinkhole. You saw the gnomes inside of it, but they were probably all dead based on the goop that was there.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you got the 3 kobold people.
Mm-hmm. The brave companion
The
kobolds.
brave companion kobolds. These two seem like they're spearmen. This one seems like some sort of a arcane user, which is the
That's helping
female.
with this.
Yes, exactly. She and the elf are singing away, sinking it into the ground. Each one of these are different Southron men. MacArthur said that these are generally ranged magic users, and not generally physical one-to-one combat users. These 2 people are prisoners, pretty badly beaten up, tied up.
They're
keepers. They
Okay.
were the thieves guild that was in charge of this building before eventually Red Streak found them. And
Okay.
It's sinking it in the ground now.
So, the gnomes were robbed by the keepers,
Yep.
and they were helped by the stupid people, the 2 elves from the hotel, the inn, right?
The gnomes are robbed by the keepers. Those 2 elves from the inn happened to be traveling down the trail at the same time. Saw
Right.
something going down. They went, whoa, we're not going to say anything. They
Paid him off.
Paid him off.
Okay.
Please just keep walking.
So then Red Streak saw the keepers,
Red Streak eventually tracked the keepers to their hideout.
right? And so this is where we are right now.
That's where you are right now.
All right.
You, me, and MacArthur are those a little bit more in the trees out of earshot.
Exactly.
Okay.
Trying to decide
Definitely
what
out
to
of
do.
earshot because with the crunching of the house,
Yeah.
it's actually quite noisy. So
MacArthur does have that frozen whip. I have given
Okay.
that to him for
Great.
now.
So, what's the stats on a frozen whip?
It's 1 hit, 20% chance for frostburn. It's got 4 attack.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think I have much else I can give him. I could give him, a dark iron tomahawk. Can he throw?
Sure. You can throw.
All right. Do you want the stats for that?
Sure. What's that?
Black shields are skulls, and it's a 5 attack.
Okay.
I'm going to give him a potion of combat. He gets a +2 attack for 3 rounds with one of those.
Plus how much?
+2 attack for 3 rounds.
Okay.
He can choose to drink it whenever he wants, so I guess
Okay.
you
I'll
should.
probably just do it at the start of the fight then.
Okay.
I mean, like right before you guys
If we
charge
fight.
in.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's gonna have it readied, and if he sees somebody swings, he's gonna try to like add initiative so that way he can have it for the first 2 rounds.
I was at a -2. I think that was from.
The armor being a little bit beaten up.
Is that still at -2? Do you
Still
want
-2 unless
Okay.
you guys can find.
But our our resets, like our battle stuff is reset, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The once per campaigns are now active yet again.
Alright.
MacArthur is actually a little bit of proficiency in repairing and armor and whatnot, so that's only now it's a -1.
Oh, that's great.
He buffs a little bit off for you.
Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks, MacArthur. The way Sheilana wants to go about things is she wants to be honest. She's thinking that that's the best way to handle things right now.
Okay.
You think that's the best way?
I don't know how else I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think?
I don't really have a plan other than killing people, so
Is that what you think we should do?
I think we should try your idea and see if it works.
All right. Ooh, my stomach's upset because I'm nervous. All right,
I'm here to back you up.
I'm gonna walk back in.
I'm way back here to back you
Sure.
up.
I'm gonna be like, I have one more thing I'd like to say.
Sure. The house stops crunching as everybody
Yep.
as the chanting stops. The dogs look at you.
Can I speak to Red Streak
Sure.
1-to-1?
Yeah. I'm there. How can I help you, my lady?
All right. Wait, this is Red Streak. Okay.
He even bows.
Oh, he does. I have a concern. You have a very unique owlbear over there. It's red. I run a village. Its name is Abed Ridge. And
Did you say the fake name, or did you want to say Bryling?
Oh yeah, Bryling. I'm sorry,
Okay,
not a
sorry.
fake name. I'm not used to that.
Sure.
I don't ever say Bryling.
Sure. Want to give me an attack motive real quick?
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm so nervous. Detect motive, because my motive is not to kill him.
Okay, that's fine.
10.
Okay. Anyway.
So, we were recently under attack. I lost a member of my village. Being a small village, one member lost is it's a good portion of my work hands. You know, I don't have a lot. We managed to corner an attacker, and they had informed us that a red streak was behind the attack on my village. With this information, I don't know what you think I should do with it.
Kind of like licks his teeth. His teeth is, I guess you're gonna get a little bit closer now. You're actually able to look at him a little bit more. You can actually find his teeth aren't like flat like a regular person's. They're actually
They
jagged.
filed it down. That's great.
He kind of like looks at his little jagged teeth for a second. He says, "Well, looks like we're at a bit of an impasse here. What am I gonna say? Yep, I led an attack on Bryling.
Mm-hmm.
We were hunting down a woman named the Muffled Viper. She
Okay.
killed my brother. So, we're looking to take her back. And she didn't just kill my brother, as I don't know if you've heard the news. She was put to death in your own Eldrick's Crossing not too long
Yes, I'm aware of that.
ago. Right. So she was a
there was a-
villain to every state, and she was a very terrible villain who's the person behind a lot of people losing their lives.
There was a significant amount of damage on my village, and maybe if someone had just talked to me instead of laying siege, you know.
She has been an incredibly elusive person, and as much as it's terrible to say, if I had to burn down a village to get her to die, then I was going to be willing to do it because she was such an enemy of the state. However, I do understand that it's not legal for me to be running around burning down villages. My tactics are a bit more aggressive than others. That's why I'm hired.
Mm-hmm.
And so at this point, as a lady, you are more than welcome to put me under arrest, but do understand that I do seem to outnumber you about 10-1. So I'm not going to let that happen.
I wasn't looking to arrest you.
All right.
I was looking for a conversation. I just wasn't sure what to do. I wasn't sure if it was you. I saw the red owl bear, which is magnificent, by the way.
Yes.
It's unsettling that we, you know, suffered such a great loss in my village because of this.
I apologize that the fugitive chose your village as the place to hide.
I mean, it's kind of a theme, sort of.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'm not sure how to handle this now. I didn't want to come in swinging. That's why I wanted to talk to you first.
I'm glad you didn't come in swinging. I would hate to have to hurt you.
Why? This is so weird.
That's weird. Everybody hits on you. This isn't weird.
No, he's being political. You can't swing on a lady. I have another concern. I'm gonna say to Rika. I'm gonna look behind me real quick. Say I'm gonna bring it up about the money.
All right. Tell him she's not weapon.
Sure. You can see he's got the potion like ready to go. Like I said, it's just he sees you, MacArthur.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not looking to attack him. I'm just gonna. Letting you
She's
know
just
that I'm
getting
gonna bring up the money.
Yeah.
And so is MacArthur. You can see he's
just
also getting ready.
We're readying. We're ready.
I was in the woods watching while my comrade came to you and talked to you about the gnome for hire that she seems to have lost in this whole mess. That gnome had quite a bit of gold on him, which is why I went into the house.
Oh, I see.
You haven't seen it, have you?
Indeed, I have. I took it, confiscated it as penance for the other things they stole of ours.
How would we go about remedying this? Because you know that's a significant amount of gold.
I understand that, and it's only 1/2 of the gold that they stole from us.
But the gnomes didn't steal the gold.
I understand. But the keepers did, and this is the keepers. It was in their keepers' warehouse. So it seems that we both have a common enemy right now, which is to say these keepers.
That's true.
Can I talk to you telepathically, or is that only one way?
You have to look at me. You have to be able to make eye contact with me.
I don't think I can without.
If you were to go over there, you can, but
I don't want them to see me.
You're more than welcome to come out and talk, because he's very nice.
No, I like being back here, just in case.
Okay.
I mean, no offense.
You hear from this guy right here,
Mm-hmm.
the Southron man. He says something in Southron, but you actually can speak exotic language.
Yes, I can.
So roll me a d20 if you could. And he speaks it in like the Southron tongue.
I shouldn't use my reckless dice, because this one rolls 1s and 20s.
1 d20, son.
13. That's not
13.
terrible. It's plus 4.
You hear, plus 4, yeah, you hear him kind of say something along the lines of, why are we talking to this cunt, or something like that, in the Southern tongue. At that point, you see him,
Red streak?
Yeah, you see Red Streak, roll around, take the butt of his sword, smash this gentleman on the head. As he goes down, he takes the blade and cuts his back a little bit, just enough. You can tell he could have easily just decided to slay him, but he just knocks him down and cuts him. And he says, he gets really close and says it in common, and he looks at everybody else, and then he says it in Southern as well. He says, this is why I'm in charge, because I know how to talk to a lady. You, Southron scum, don't seem to know what you're talking about here. You lost your cities to people like that right there. You fucking idiot. This is Lady Shilana. And he turns back
guy.
around.
I don't like it, but I like him. But
This guy kind of like helps this guy.
I bow. Thank you.
I apologize that my help.
Nope.
What are you gonna do?
Nope, I understand. And, yes. Well. So what you're telling me is this isn't the main keeper hideout.
No, this is keepers are all over the place. They're like a plague upon, I guess, your country. So, our country. I'm sorry, the words.
All right. Well, it's not much I can do about it right now. I'm not going to ask for that money back. You understand that I want to, but I can't. Because you've lost as much as we have.
Lady Shiana, I'm not completely deaf to your actions in this country. I've heard some of the tales of the things that you and your people have done before, and also you're a lady higher ranked than myself. You want the money, so be it, that's fine. However, how about we make a bit of a deal? Your enemies are my enemies right now, the keepers are also my enemies. If we can get the information out of these two, gestures towards the two prisoners, these two people right here, they can give me my items back, I can give you your gold back, all parties walk away happy, except for the keepers, all the better for them. Thieves don't deserve to be happy, thieves deserve to be dead.
Do you mind if I have a moment with
With your friend in the woods there, he kind of gestures
Yes.
towards the woods.
She's just got my back, you understand.
I
It's
understand.
just me surrounded by
I understand.
lady haters. Okay, and I will walk away. I will talk to Rika. And my three swords guy, is,
Sure.
he's been here too.
well, clearly Leah knows I'm there. So whatever.
Well, I want to talk in private while we continue with the crunching.
I'm
Sure.
just not gonna hide behind a tree like a douche anymore. Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know what to think. I want to hate him, but
Can I roll another detect motive since
Sure.
we've had a bit of a conversation? And she's been listening. Can she roll too?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay.
What are you trying to detect, I guess, specifically?
I don't know.
Nothing, 'cause I rolled an 8.
Like, I want to know if he'll actually give
Is
us the
he
money.
being
if
genuine?
he's-
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bluff check, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh, 18 plus
Damn.
6.
You feel like that Red Streak is on a mission to get the artifact stolen back from his master. You feel like, based on the way he's doing this conversation, he doesn't even really need the money. He just needs to get these artifacts back that were stolen from his fort. Not
Okay.
his fort, but his master's fort. He needs to get these artifacts back.
We're not interested in the artifacts.
You're not interested in the artifacts.
Yeah, but
I mean, as long as they're not Aether artifacts, which I guess they're
If you
not.
can't get the artifacts back, he brings back the money. At least the master's a little happy with money,
that's true.
but
yeah.
that's still not what he's looking for.
Yeah, I tell you, I think he just wants the artifacts back. I'd be willing to give it a shot to interrogate these keepers. The thing about these keepers are that, I hope I don't like step on your toes a little bit here, but obviously I used to work at a thieving thing, and we were rivals. I mean, we didn't really go to the west very much because of the keeper presence, and
You might want to keep some of your details a little quieter around
MacArthur.
our friend.
I forgot about that.
So, how about you say we're doing this eye to eye?
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been so stupid as to do that for MacArthur.
Okay, yeah.
Brianna just forgot.
Yeah,
he
you
was
forgot
there.
that he's there. Interesting.
Alright, yeah. So, anyway, eye to eye.
Yeah.
Eye to eye. They don't really abide by a set of rules when they thieves. I mean,
That's generally what rogues and thieves do, is they have their own.
but Oliver himself, when he was attacking me, was an exception. Usually, our thieving guild had a very strict set of rules. For example, we never stole from the clergy. We never hurt anyone if we could help it, and all that kind of thing. But these keepers, they don't do that. So, I mean, I don't really like them. So if they have to die, it's no hard feelings.
I'm
That's
not-
what I'm trying to say.
I'm not a fan of thieves. I don't like people that take things from people that worked for what they have. I'm willing. I don't understand why I'm willing to help the person that raised my village, but and I'll telepathically say, I mean, I have Shawana back, so it's no harm, no foul, I suppose. If she learns that we helped him, though, she might leave.
I don't see how she's ever gonna know. She's supposed to be dead to everybody. It's not like MacArthur's gonna go and blab. And even if he does,
honestly,
he has
it couldn't have
nothing.
went any better for her.
Yeah. She can't leave. Where would she
No.
go?
That's true. Rutch. Anyway,
Can't go to Rutch.
talk to
She's
MacArthur
supposed
a
to be
little
dead.
bit. Does he have anything to say?
No, he knows that the keepers are a nasty thieves guild. And he's right. They are a plague amongst the people. That's all I really know about the whole situation. I don't know much about this gentleman.
All right.
I know he did kill a lot of gnomes.
Yeah, I am really sad about that.
It's not great. They were innocent people, but they weren't our citizens, so I guess they're not really our responsibility. In all reality, he didn't operate outside of the law. He operated really on the edge.
I've maybe done some. Anyway, I'm not gonna say anything else.
Okay. Silence is an option.
He did release all of the widows that they
That's
had.
grand.
So
Okay. Oh, gosh, he's just being so cordial to me. It's so strange.
He's
All right,
very charismatic.
I guess we can help him. Or something. Alright, let's go talk to him, I guess.
Alright. MacArthur, you want us to come or you want to stay behind?
I'll come with you.
He can, I mean, he's willing to go back to, if he wants to go back to Eldritch Crossing, he can.
At this point, I am going to stay with you because I'm afraid that maybe something bad might happen. You might
Okay.
need an extra pair of hands.
Oh, man. It's
I'm
being
gonna write the thing about him. He's a good guy. Good guy.
I'm not going to leave the ladies,
Good guy.
by yourselves.
I pat him on the
At the
back.
very least, outnumbered.
Okay. Are you on this mission right now? Are you looking for the artifacts right now?
Yeah, that's what we're hunting for right now. That's the reason we came here. We tracked the keepers to this hideout. We tracked keepers to this hideout. We believe the artifacts were in this hideout, but they're not here now.
So you would like a few extra hands, I'm assuming?
A few extra hands and a few higher titles in case I need them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we can help you with that in exchange for, her things.
Of course, let's both work together to hunt down these villains.
That sounds all right to me.
All right.
Can I talk to your guy first? Your guy that called me a cunt. Talk to him real quick. I don't want to talk to him. I'm just gonna do something.
All right. You know what? You're late.
All right. And I put my hand on his shoulder and I heal his wound.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I had to. I can't let him sit there and bleed. You know I can't.
Marika rolls her eyes very noticeably.
He still scowls at you, but kind of like walks back to the group.
Yeah. Now he's embarrassed because he just got healed by a woman.
Sure.
So fuck her.
No, my biggest problem right now is getting any information on these keepers. They seem to be very quiet. They're not telling me anything.
Well, we managed to get some information out of a friend of yours, so
Okay.
maybe we can do something.
Should we do big good cop, bad cop?
We could do good cop, bad cop. Or we could do... Well, they've heard everything that we've said,
Yeah.
so that's kind of a problem. But
Yeah, I can't really...
And I don't think I have any more of my truth potions, but I will check real quick. If only Jarrett Tasty Biscuit were here.
Oh, you know what I have?
I do have one.
You do?
I never gave it to him.
You should totally...
I have a truth potion.
You
can
can totally
own.
use it. Yes. Perfect.
Can I do that?
The truth potion?
Yeah, it's 75%.
It'll make him tell the truth, but it doesn't force him to open his mouth.
Alright.
Yeah, that's true. You do have to ask him a question. He has to at least agree to answer.
See what I'm saying? He doesn't have to open his mouth.
It sounds... I'll make him open his mouth.
Just forcing his gullet open is gonna make him say anything.
At this point, the bloodstreak signals one of the kobolds coming over. Arjars, come here. And so the two dogs come over here. Take the prisoner. He kind of pulls them aside. You guys try to handle that one.
Yes.
Information on them, great. I'll talk to this one over here.
Is this thing still going then?
No, it stopped right now.
Okay.
So, and both of the groups kind of like are on the other side of the building right now, which is sticking way up, so you can't really see what the other group's doing, and they can't see what you're doing. So.
All right, let's do this. You want to start?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I don't really like violence as much as I used to, but if you need to, go ahead. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
All right.
MacArthur, don't look.
It's okay. I'm gonna try with the tried and true fact first. So.
These people, the ones that captured my gnomes, and they captured me. He doesn't have any friendliness with these.
Oh, okay.
These keepers.
Yeah. I will. I'll say to him. Did you give him the potion already?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm gonna have you try it first.
So.
Because we're not gonna tell him it's truth potion, by the way.
Okay.
He's just gonna be really thirsty.
Oh. Oh wait, I totally got this. Ready?
Okay.
Whew.
I secretly dump it into my water flask, by the way, so it doesn't look.
Sure.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, I said I am so thirsty. All I have is this wine. Do you have something else, Shilana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this. It's just something from my little village.
Oh, great. Thanks. And I pour it into the wine.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna take a sip.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be like, oh, that's amazing. You want some?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are all drinking the truth potion?
So it doesn't look like poison.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Sippy sip.
We're
We're not gonna lie to him anyway.
Sure.
Ooh, you look pretty beat up. You knew this better than I do, and I had to
Sure,
the guy.
give me a bluff check.
Yeah. I don't have any.
She's not even technically lying. She's just offering him a beverage.
You're bluffing him like a bad beverage, though, like a...
6 plus 8, yo.
Oh
6
gosh.
plus 16 plus 8.
Oh, that's better.
16 plus 8. I mixed the digit there. 16 plus 8. Did he roll a natural 20?
Yes. Oh wait, I
He
can't
takes
lie.
the potion greedily.
Oh, okay. Whew. Whoa, wait, slow down there, soldier. Nah, you can just have the rest. It's fine. There's more because I was wondering where that came from. So.
He says, look, you don't understand what's going on right now. These gnomes are going to bring about the end of days.
Really?
Shilana's like,
They're gathering artifacts in order to kill the gods themselves. We know prophecies. You don't understand. They have to be stopped now.
What do you mean artifacts?
keep going.
The prophecy doesn't exactly tell us what artifacts they are, but these gnomes are seeking out artifacts in order to bring on the all.
My little crystal on my shirt.
And you believe this red streak has one of these artifacts that can bring down the gods?
His eyes kind of widen. I don't believe so.
Oh. Well, then why did you steal from him?
We needed the trinkets in order to help us find the other artifacts. You can tell he's like, why did I just say all that?
Oh. Oh yeah, that makes.
But how would you keep the artifacts safer than somebody with an army?
He didn't know how to use them or using them differently than he is.
How are you planning to use them?
I'm not high enough level in the rankings to know that. Why am I saying all this?
Oh
Did
man.
you all give me a truth potion?
Well, now we can't lie because
You
we drank the damn.
You don't have to
potion.
say anything. Or I can just tell him, yes, we did. You understand? We had to. But it was refreshing, wasn't it?
It was still mixed with alcohol.
He scowls. He looks pretty pissed.
Okay, we're not lying either. We drank it also. We just kind of happened upon this. It wasn't something that we intended to do.
You'll have to understand that in this way, you're not being tortured by the others.
Yeah, at this point, you also hear a few loud screams on the other side of the walls.
Yes, so pick your poison, if you will.
Oh.
Would you rather have... No, just a...
Yeah, I'm much more gentle. I put my hand on his back.
No, I mean, would you rather just give us the answers we want with a truth potion, or would you like us to beat you? Because, trust me, and I will take out my hammer. Can do both.
She'll just lean on it.
Let's get an intimidation check.
Yeah. See if those good lessons have been working good on. 15?
You pull out your hammer. His eyes furrow even deeper, and he just shakes his head. No.
No, he doesn't want to be hit, or
He
no?
says, if you want to kill me, do it.
Oh, shit. We didn't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you. I'm tired of the bloodshed. Bloodshed. Anyway.
Sounds like it.
Do you guys have the artifacts? Listen, they're gonna kill you. Looking for them. You can help us out, and maybe we'll let you go. They'll let you go. I'm not them.
If they find out that those artifacts are
Trinkets. I'm sorry, the trinkets. I was saying it wrong.
whatever magical items.
I know, I'm trying to make it seem not important to him, which is why I'm changing my wording mid-sentence.
Like, why am I not unfollowing my page? I'm like, where did my things go? Where did all of my words go? Sorry, buddy. There we are. If they find out that those items are in the Fionx trade caravan, and then he just kind of like looks down at his feet, realizing that he couldn't not say the wrong things.
Oh, see, now there you go.
Here's what I don't understand. The gnomes that you guys had robbed, did they have the artifacts on them? I'm confused. Because from my understanding, I'm looking for artifacts that you stole from somebody else that weren't gnomes.
Just silence.
Listen, you already gave me some information. You gotta help me out here. Come on.
What's your name?
I got it. My name is
Pick your name.
Four-figured ID.
Pet Sailor.
Pat Sailor.
Yep, Pet Sailor.
How much is he bound, by the way?
Hands and feet.
Hands and feet. Okay.
Who,
You're another screen for the other side.
Oh, jeez. Sure are torturing that guy a lot. Hope he makes it through this. So.
He kind of like looks towards the kobolds and says something in kobold.
Do I understand it?
Maybe you can.
Is Kabul ancient language?
I understood it before. Really excited.
It was.
Yeah, 19.
He pleads for the kobolds to kill him.
And I'll say in Kobold, I don't really want you to die. I understand that you probably want to die and that you don't want to give us any more information, but I don't want you to die. Pat. Sailor.
It's all one word.
Pat Sailor.
Pat, tell me about yourself. Wife, kids, where are you from? Well, I only ask because it would be nice to see them again, wouldn't it? All that can await you if you just open your pretty little mouth and tell us what we need to know. We'll let you go scot-free right now.
I'm gonna talk to him telepathically now. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Be like, hey, if you don't want to say anything out loud, just look at me and you can tell me. He's freaked out a little bit because it's a little weird.
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird. And I won't say that you said anything. You won't look like a traitor.
I can't let any more of my people die.
The keepers?
Right.
I don't understand why they're dying. Are you talking about
He's
because
going to kill them if
Red
he
Streak?
finds them. Yup. That's how he killed nearly every one of my friends inside that building.
He's looking for those trinkets.
You don't understand.
I
we
do
need these
understand.
trinkets in order to fight back the gnomes. These are very important for us to do that. If I had to give my life in order to save the rest of this continent from the gnomish plague that's soon coming, I would happily do so.
You guys are telling... I can't even help you with this
I
because you're
know.
telepathically.
I can tell you what's going on though, but don't answer because he trusts me right now. I can look at you though, and you can say something to me if you want.
Okay.
What do you want to say to me?
Tell them we're looking for the artifacts too.
Okay.
Tell them that we know about the gnomish invasion and we, as lords, are doing all we can to prevent it.
What you don't seem to understand, Pat Sailor,
Pat Sailor.
here we go, is that I'm completely aware of the gnomish invasion. I'm aware of the artifacts. I'm aware of all of it. Very little people know about it because we don't want many people to know about it,
I agree.
obviously. So, I don't have any intention of letting the gnomes destroy the world. It's not going to happen. So, you need to take that off your shoulders. If I can make a friend in Red Streak, then he can help me keep the gnomes off the shore. You understand? Is he saying fuck or are you saying fuck?
He's saying fuck. He doesn't know what to do.
I put my hand on his shoulder very gently and it glows a little. A little holy light.
I drink some more.
She just wants to tell the truth all day.
I do. No, it's different wine because he slugged all the rest of the truth potion. Now I only have one bottle. Go on. Go on.
And he just looks at you one more time and he says, swear to me that you will not let these gnomes destroy this country.
They will never destroy the country. Never.
No, I can't do it. I can't even.
You're telling me the truth. You're in the same potion I am.
I took the potion.
Swear to me that you will never give up fighting these gnomes.
I will never give up fighting these gnomes.
Okay.
And your friend over there will not
Look,
hold that you're a traitor.
Here's the problem.
'Cause you're
Here's what you need to help me do then.
Okay.
These items aren't. They'll figure. My bosses will figure out another way to help this. The keepers are going to keep trying to fighting back these gnomes for every breath they got. Hold on. They're going to use these items that we stole from Cumberbatch to do that.
Okay.
That's the stuff that Red Streak's looking for.
Yeah. I don't understand why Cumberbatch sounds familiar to me again. It's
Cumberbatch is the guy that Red Streak works for.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Red Streak's going to keep, so they just want their stuff back just because we stole from them. They have nothing. They don't know anything about this normal shit.
Exactly. Here's the thing. If I know where it is, it's safer.
These items have nothing to do with this. No, they're just going to help us keep pointing us in the right direction and help try to find artifacts. If we lose these, we'll find another way. But I don't want my people to die that are with their caravan right now.
That's going to happen unless we get those artifacts back.
Right. So what you need to do is get to that caravan, get the artifacts, but don't let my contacts in the caravan get caught.
I don't know how I'm going to do that.
I can tell you exactly what wagon those artifacts are on.
What wagon?
It's a wagon. It's got a red top, red cloth top. It's in the bottom part of the wagon. It's like a smuggler's cove underneath the wagon. That's where the artifacts are at right now. Again, he's saying I should just use a different. We're going to use the word shinies from now on because saying the word artifact confuses it with the actual.
I like
artifacts.
trinket. Trinket is good.
Trinkets. These trinkets are currently in the smugglers, and also as well as a decent amount of the money that we had in our stores at that time.
Okay. I can do this, and I can do this unseen. I can do this without Red Streak even being there. I have an invisibility scroll on me that I've had for like 20 games. Anyway, thank you for this.
The caravan right now is on its way to Rutch. It's on its way to Rutch, to Elder's Crossing. It's next up. It should be getting close to Rutch even now.
Okay. I don't understand why you seem like such a noble person. Why are you sealing? Why are the keepers considered such a plague? I do this quietly because like this. I'm saying it telepathically. I don't understand.
Please don't let my friends die.
They won't die. And you're not gonna die either. But you need to come with us. I can't. My concern now is that you're going to tell them who I am, and that I'm going to be in danger. So you can't let that happen either.
Okay.
Okay. Okay? Okay. Dun dun dun. And I step back and
You know the scream for this side.
Okay, enough.
That's pretty beaten, cut up, and bloody. Have a lock over there.
I can get your items back.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
You signals to the horses. Signals to the men.
But I don't want you to come with me. I'll bring them back to you. You can meet me somewhere. But I don't want you to be there. It was a bit of a... I unfortunately had to make a small deal. And the only way I'm going to get into where I need to go undetected is to not have a big giant army behind me. You can wait in the shadows.
He starts to... Oh, wait, I have your gold.
Exactly.
You'll have to come back to me either way.
True.
Understandable. And also, I know who you are. If you double cross me, I'll be able to come find you.
Yep. You know where we live.
There we go.
All right. Where would you like to meet? As the Meerkat Inn is not too far from here.
Actually, I was thinking about the Prancing Buck in Rutch.
If you meet us at the Meerkat Inn, can you find our 50 gold that was stolen from us?
Oh yeah, I guess we can meet.
Do you really ask that?
No, I don't actually ask that. No. Yeah, that seems. I mean, does that seem fine to you?
What, the Meerkat Inn?
And I telepathically say to you, I don't want them anywhere near Bryling.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine if you're fine with that.
Yeah.
There's one more thing though. In order for me to do this, he needs to stay alive.
Not a problem. But he'll be with us. He'll be part of the deal.
That's fine.
All right.
And I look to him and I tell him that he's got to stay with so and so. And does he nod to me?
Sure. Yep.
Okay. Sweet. Let's do this. Let's go get it.
Alive and well.
Look, I'm not going to injure one more bit until that's fine. Whatever. I don't give two fucks about the lives of these keepers that are not alive. We just need our trinkets back.
Okay.
And you'll get them.
Sweet. Let's go.
All right.
Let's do this.
Great.
Okay. We will see you.
He doesn't even need like collateral. I mean, I know he's got the 6,000 gold.
And he knows who you are.
That's true. Okay.
We'll
So.
see you in half a day. About.
Okay. No problem.
Right? Because it's like 3 hours to Rudge and then 3 hours back, and plus fighting time. Or whatever.
Sure. All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this. This is not where I thought this game was going to go.
I know. I'm actually so entirely pleased with this right now.
So-
like, this is probably one of my favorite games because I actually am doing something correctly for once.
You are very out of the box. Cool, Albert.
All right, you guys. So your next move is to ride towards Rutch to find this caravan. Is essentially
He can-
your next move.
he can-
MacArthur asks if you're going to need him anymore. It seems like he has under control.
No,
Actually, it'd probably be best if you weren't with us.
yeah, I can
Sure.
take you back with my horse though.
Sure, that's not. Thanks. Then just drop me off at Rutch. That's cool.
Yeah,
But,
that's
you know,
fine.
Then I'll just from there I'll be able to get.
You can stay at Dome for an evening if
I'll
you'd
stay
like.
at Dome, and then I will. Once you guys get done with this scenario, Rika, I will help you get in touch with the other Aesir gnomes.
Yes, please.
Maybe.
Well, if you would like, I don't care.
I'm just not sure that we need more contact with them. We've lost enough.
I
This-
will contact you to
you.
let you know what I feel.
All right. You know.
And
Sure.
yeah, Fortnite.
All right.
Okay.
Hands you back your stuff.
Oh,
Potion
I tell
with
them. Yeah, I tell them that
talent.
we have the birds. Now.
Sure, of course.
So,
Yeah.
So you are more welcome to reach me. I'm at so and so location in
P.O.
Ellis
box.
Crossing. Yeah, exactly. Rutch National Guard. So
Okay.
or the Savo National Guard. So
Great.
Let's ride.
all right.
Hold on to me tightly, MacArthur, as we ride.
Oh my gosh. I love
Sure
it.
thing. Um,
Okay.
Yep. And at you do kind of keep going in, and once you kind of get into the city proper of Rutch, it doesn't. You can ask, like you said, a few people, but you can tell a trade caravan is actually currently in town.
In Rutch right now? Is it the Phoenix? Phoenix? I wrote
Yeah,
it.
Yes.
It's that one? Do I
Yes.
see one with a red top?
Yep, it's from a distance. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, sure.
Alright. I'm going to. Well, first of all, I need to erase that I use that invisibility. Or the truth potion.
So, what's your plan here, Shalana? Are you gonna roll out there invisible, take all the stuff, and then leave, or are we gonna talk our way through this again? What's going on?
I was kind of thinking it was going to be a clean break with the invisible scroll. What do you think?
I think that's good. I will hide nearby in case something goes wrong, but I think that you can do this. You got this. Wait,
Or would you like to do it? You have nimble fingers.
no, I don't. She doesn't. She's not very good at sneaking, and you have acrobatics.
That's true.
But may I suggest that you take off a bit of your armor so you're not so
Yeah. I'll get down to just adjust my
nitty gritty.
Travel.
my robe
Sure.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
do keep my whip and my tomahawk on my belt, but
Sure. Yeah, those don't make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
you can hold my
Or
other
any
stuff.
noise.
Yes, I will.
All right.
And I do the invisible scroll. What do I do? Read it? I've never used a scroll before.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just activates it, and you're invisible. Did it say for how long? Or
Nope.
just-
This was from one. This actually, I think this was a game that you did, and it was one of your very first games.
Yeah.
And we debated between invincible and invisible.
I think she's invisible for 10 real-time minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say 10 minutes seems pretty
Yeah.
pretty fair.
Yeah.
So I'll say you do it. You know, you don't even have to like get too. You don't have to be like too far away. They're not like scouting. They're not looking.
Right? Is there a bunch of people around this?
There's a bunch of people around. Like imagine a bunch of caravan of a bunch of covered carts kind of making a circle, and inside that circle, the guys with the fire, they're kind of like laughing and talking.
Okay.
You can see whole groups.
Can
of
I
traders.
sneak from like? I'm okay. Here's how I'm gonna picture it: is these are all the caravans. There's a fire here. Can I sneak in from this side?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that everybody's on this side, so I'm
Sure.
gonna come in from this side.
Sure, it's actually making a big circle even. So
Okay.
You can one of the red caravans is.
And I'm going to do a perception check and a listen check and any other kind of check that can help me, because
Sure.
I really don't want to get caught.
Sure.
3 for perception, I guess.
It's kind of hard to tell. You hear a lot of music and a lot of laughing, a lot of celebrating
Yeah.
from inside the caravan. So at this point, stealth check to try to get up to. Are you trying to go up there then, or?
Yeah,
Sure. So stealth check to try to get up there.
19. Ooh.
Okay. That's really good. Yeah. Definitely not a problem. You
And then look underneath.
you go underneath the thing. Yeah. You start to mess around with it. Roll me like a carpentry check.
Carpentry?
Oh, 12.
That's just enough where you're able to, you know that, oh, here it is. You slide a panel up and you can reach your hand up in there and you find a very odd-looking headpiece, another odd-looking headpiece,
Okay.
it seems that you find a very elaborate-looking statue. So
Okay.
it's a jeweled statue, and you find a small satchel.
So how many of these things am I
You
finding?
find a total of 4 things:
4 things. Okay.
2 headpieces, a statue, and a satchel full of.
She's in my vicinity. She's just kind of in the shadows. And I'm going to say to her, if I need you to, as soon as I say something to you, make a distraction so that I can get them away from me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't really say anything to me, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
I got this. Okay.
And I sneak away, I guess.
Sure.
Look for the gold!
Yeah, as you pull the small satchel, you can tell that it's probably got gems in there valued at, like you're like, this probably isn't a lot of gold worth of money in the satchel. And as you pull it away, the nice laughter is broken with a noise of boop, 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 boop,
Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something.
Shit. Okay. Okay, that's the only thing I know how to do. I actually know how to do a lot of things. Foo big.
So you make it big. And just
Right here, yeah.
Just fly over.
Yeah, just like fly over and distract.
Sure.
And
Bring some fire or
I am
something.
running like hell away into the shadows, into the trees.
Not a problem.
Or into the buildings.
Into the
Yeah.
place, anywhere, yeah.
Yeah, and I would say that I know Rutsch fairly well since I
Sure.
live there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the dragon kind of distracting them, they're gonna have disadvantage to their rolls.
Shit.
Are you supposed to be rolling run away? Or
I don't know what I'm rolling right now.
acrobatics,
Probably
athletics?
like a stealth check too, just like a
An additional stealth check.
yeah.
7.
You're fine because
okay.
I was adding 12 to your rolls because
Okay.
you're invisible. So
Oh, all right.
That's nice.
you dash off. Eventually, the dragon
Yeah.
turns small but goes up to do it, so
Yeah.
they can't see where it eventually ends up.
Kind of like disappears.
Why didn't I detect traps? Shit.
I always forget too. I'm so bad at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It runs away. Runs away. Runs away. Runs
Runs
away.
away.
But
Yeah.
the caravan kind of goes crazy. You see people kind of going over the place. You can see some people kind of going underneath. You see one, because you know what you're looking for. You can see one guy kind of go underneath the wagon. But
Okay. Is there any way I can make it to Dome and back in a decent amount of time? Am I close? Is it
10
like
minutes.
between? Can I do that?
sure, yeah,
Okay. I stash my stuff at Dome.
okay.
Brush off the spell, and I run out. I run out.
Yeah,
and I'm
they're far away from Dome though, so
Right.
don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Yeah,
Well, I kind of want to know what's going on.
Well, but they're far away. They're like from here to Meyer away,
Oh, okay. All right.
aren't they? Like that's what I would
It's a
say.
good distance
Which
away,
Meyer?
so.
Well, this is just this Meyer.
Okay. All right.
But-
So, I have the things, and I'm away.
Sure.
I don't need to come back.
Doesn't seem like you do. Nobody knows you guys were there.
Yeah, I don't know where you are though. Like you were invisible. You ran away.
I'm sure I told you. I'm going to Dome.
See you home.
All right. So with that, you have seen they have all the items.
If you like materialize naked and like by the moat, and Beaks is like, "Whoa, what happened?" She's like,
Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like I have all the
Sure.
items.
Yeah. They're very arcane items. I guess as eventually Rika would eventually meet up with you at some point.
Yeah.
You want to, if anybody wants to roll arcane checks and the stuff that you've taken.
20.
A
Not
20?
natural.
Yeah, you can tell that this is some pretty advanced psionic gear for like psychically.
It's my shit. I want to keep it.
You can tell that it would take some sort of like Jazago level user though,
Oh.
Rika, to use it. Like this isn't something that a novice can use. This is going to take some sort of person with a lot of training to use.
Yeah. So not even Jace could use this.
Probably not
Damn
even
it.
Jace could use these.
All right.
Yeah. and you-
Maybe Jarrett though.
So yeah.
All right. Okay, let's head back, I guess. We gotta travel. We need to be able to travel where if we get searched, because there was a robbery on a caravan. That we're not gonna get stuck with the stuff.
I don't think we'll be searched. We're lords of the city. We're heroes of the city, and we're in Rutsch. I don't think they'll search us if we leave. If we insist on not being searched.
Okay.
But you're right. We should take precautions just in case, and if just in case we are searched, we can.
Because I'm not sure how to hide these things. Unless I have a steed off in the woods with shit on it.
What do I got in my room?
The only other thing, if Elduin hadn't gone big, we could
Yeah.
use him, but he's too small now. Wait, I have that griffin.
Yeah.
Can the griffin carry my shit?
Oh shit! I have a scroll of invisibility too. Cool.
Griffin's gonna carry my shit.
Okay, sure. So Griffin carries your shit. No problem. Yeah, you leave Rutch. You're not checked. Rika's 100% right.
You know, I
city.
gotta be precautionate.
That's a good
here.
call, but no, yeah, they're
Okay.
not gonna check you. And even then, one caravan robbery doesn't warrant the whole city kind of going into lockdown. They're just that happens fairly often.
Sure
and even
does.
then, no robberies were reported. They aren't even checking people because in all reality, you rob robbers of their stolen goods. They don't report that. It's like, hey, somebody stole my drugs.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, not my drugs.
Sure.
Don't put me down.
It's like those police reports where you hear that happens. 911. Hey, somebody stole my drugs.
Yeah. All right. Go back to
Great.
the red streak.
Sure.
Meerkat in. What up?
I probably should have asked. Is he there? Am I talking to
Yeah.
you? Okay.
Sure. You want
I should have asked what I was looking for. I want you to tell me what I have, and then I'll give it back to you.
Oh, not a problem.
Just so it's,
Yeah, hopefully we got it. I'm just kidding.
Should be the main two pieces I'm looking for are two head pieces.
Did I get those?
Yeah, you got two
Okay.
head pieces. I'm also looking for. We can't be sure exactly how many they stole and used or not, but it should be multiple arcane gems used for different reagents for spells and whatnot.
Okay.
As well as they also stole several other valuables of which aren't as much of an arcane use for me, but they're still.
Well, you identified what I managed to
Pick up.
find. I found these things.
Sure. Found them. At least, so you have them then.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And I bring them down.
Sure. The griffin drops it down and he seems pretty impressed. You have bronze griffin. He kind of pets his owlbear. He's like, everybody. So you hand him those things, all that stuff too. So, very good job. All right. Not a problem. Pulls the gold. Puts
Is it all of it?
Rika looks over, makes sure it's all of it. Yep. It's all 8,500.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, this is about right. Yeah.
Rika.
That's- What? 8,500
Rika.
for a village. 8,500.
It's not my business.
Red Street. Thank you, ladies, it again. If you're ever in Rossol, I'm sure that Cumberbatch would definitely.
I look at the guy that called me a cunt.
Right. I'm sure you already know that the Southern people tend to have a poor look on women in charge.
Mm-hmm.
Do understand that? Obviously, I'm not Southern,
Yes.
so, but my master is.
I'm at another minor impasse here, which I appreciate your generosity. I don't know what to do with our two friends. They know who I am. They know that I took things.
Well then,
I guarantee.
they are wanted criminals for stealing from my master. Simply allow them to come with me, and I'll take care of them.
Okay, I'm gonna look at my friend that I made, and
Sure.
I want to know what he thinks. He can talk to me.
Sure. He's gonna kill me.
I want our prisoner.
One of the keepers.
Yeah. Can we take the one that we talked to?
Oh, I bet he made a deal for his life, didn't he? Well, little one, he kind of like goes over and kind of like brushes his hair. A little bit like the aggressive kind of a noogie.
Aggressively.
Yeah, like with the chainmail, like the hard part of his chainmail glove.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you got out of this one for betraying little friends there. And then, yeah, at least we got our stuff back. You're not going to fuck with Cumberbatch anymore, are you, buddy? He kind of pokes him in the side of the head. All right, kind of gives him a little bit of a kick, gets up, All right, yeah, you're more than welcome to have him.
Oh, the other one.
The one that we cut up?
Yeah.
Oh, did you make
He
a
has no
deal?
more use for you. Come on.
What do
You
you
can travel lightly.
What do we
Roll me
do
like
then?
a persuasion check. Try to persuade him to do it, I'm guessing. Is that what you're going for, persuasion? Like you're trying
Yeah,
to
sure.
persuade him? Yeah, just do it. Yeah.
That is a natural one, friend.
You can always offer him back the 1,500 gold. That's not yours.
Don't care that much.
He says, I need the boots to bring one back to prove that, we found it was stolen. So,
And I look at Pat and I nod. Pat Singer. And I nod. Does he understand?
he's going to kill him too?
I can't keep him from killing him.
Well, you've done as much as you can do.
Okay.
You could try to get him back. Just because I fail doesn't mean your persuasive, charisma, and beautiful self can I get him back.
Look, ladies, I understand you want to save every single human, but don't forget these are criminals.
Oh.
They paralyzed one of my master's men. He's no longer able to walk or feed for his family for the rest of his life. He's paralyzed from the neck down.
And I'm going to say this as gingerly as possible. You also tried to burn down my village. So...
If you would like to take me in as a prisoner, you're more than welcome.
I don't
to try.
want to. I'm just trying to spare the bloodshed.
This one's coming with me.
There's nothing. Please don't kill him.
And he just kind of bows.
There's nothing else I can do.
If you need anything, you can always send a bird.
I always send a bird.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah. At least let me heal him up before you kill him, so he can feel decent on his last day.
Sure. Go for it.
Okay, and I heal him up.
All right.
That was nice.
I mean, at least he's not in pain right now. That's the only thing I can do. All right. Then
right
we
off.
take Pat, and I don't know what we're gonna do with Pat, but I don't know. We take him.
All right.
Yep. Sweet. What do the Brave Companions do? Do they go with him?
Yep, they do for now.
Were they hired for this, or were they hired for...
You want to ask them, or?
Yeah, I'd say something to... in Kobold. Are they Kobold or Knolls?
Knowles.
I say something to them. Were you hired for this, or were you hired for something else?
We were hired to help hunt down the keepers.
Alright. Sweet. And take care. See you later, man.
Sure. All right. And that's it.
That's
They
it.
ride off. You ride off. Ride back home.
I sleep on the ground. Right now.
Before we go too far.
Shilana's exhausted.
What?
Damn it!
We should let him go. He did make a deal with us. We made a deal with him.
I didn't say I was going to free him.
I did.
When did you say you were going to free him?
Did I not say that he could see his family again if he told us what we needed to know?
He didn't tell you anything.
Oh, that's true.
I just...
Pat's not asking to be freed. He understands that he's just not being killed. He understands that he's still a prisoner at this point. You can tell.
Well, we do have... Well, actually, we don't have jail cells at Dome. That's like the one thing we didn't build.
I think we do have a cell.
Oh, well, we have a cell at Dome. We can keep him. He might prove useful anyway.
Until we figure out what to do with him.
Actually, he might prove to be very useful. I look at you and telepathically say, Giant Thieves Guild, wanting to particularly steal artifacts.
I don't think they're looking for the artifacts. I think that was just a bonus.
I think that they are, if they've heard about how they can bring down gods and keep the gnomes out.
I suppose.
Our dungeon's full of them, and not all of them are cloaked.
How do you feel about us, Pat?
Say sailor. Pet sailor.
Like, I mean, you say